morning. This is Yoga Practice Thursday. I really need this. Not that it's about me, but I definitely need it. Feeling definitely tight, a little tense. So it's always good to turn to your yoga practice as a means of getting through these times and making life feel better. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start seated today. You can start out in half lotus or full lotus. Fire just made a noise. Let's sit up nice and tall on our sits bones. Take your hands to your knees. Thumb and point your finger together, pointing up. And let's just start noticing our breathing. Feeling the rise and feeling the fall. Let's try and settle in, aligning our spine. Sitting up nice and tall, reaching through the crown of your head, relaxing your shoulders. Also a good time again to set your intention for your practice today. And your tongue relax behind the eyes. And what we're going to do now is flip those hands over. Take your hands to your knees and we're going to circle our torso. So let's start by leaning back just a little. As you exhale, go down to the left, circling forward, and then inhale as you sit up tall. And then exhale, going down to the right. Inhale as we sweep up to center. Exhale down to the left. Inhale back up to center. Let's go back the reverse way. Again, to the left, inhaling up to the right. Very nice. Let's sit up nice and tall. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, let your right ear fall towards your right shoulder. Let's inhale up center. Exhale your left ear down to your left shoulder. Nothing forced. Just let it naturally stretch. And inhale back up to the center. Great, let's slowly let our neck bend backwards. The back of your head just gently going towards the floor. And inhale up. Let's exhale, taking our chin down towards our chest. Inhale back up. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get onto our knees. Lucy's going to be straddling my dog, Lou. We're going to go ahead and go into some cat and cow. So we're in tabletop to start. Relaxing the tongue, releasing any tension, but then creating strength through your shoulders, pressing into the mat, looking straight down. Pull your belly button inwards, and let's inhale up, look up, lift that tailbone. And follow your breath, exhaling back down. Pulling your belly button in nice and far here. Chin to your chest, and then we reach that chin up, look up. Awesome, let's exhale down. And let's inhale back up. And we'll exhale down. Pull that belly button in, chin to your chest, and press your hands, press into the mat. It's a marvelous feeling. Inhale up, looking up, and exhaling down. Let's come back to center. Take a nice deep inhale, therapeutic. And exhale, your hips falling to the right. We'll inhale up to the center. And exhale gently down to the left. Let's come up to the center again. And we're going to come ahead onto our knees, but also sitting back under our feet. So our knees can be together, our feet together. We're going to inhale up. And exhale your hands to your heart. Pull that belly button in. Strengthen your lower back. Be tall with your torso. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhaling up. And exhaling, hands to your heart. It's beautiful. Let's come up on our knees. Knees a little bit apart. We're going to inhale those arms up. Drop our right arm and grab that left elbow. Let's give a nice gentle stretch. Inhale, both arms up. Drop your left arm, grab your left elbow with your right hand, and let's give a gentle stretch on this side. Good, let's take our arms down, sit back on our heels. Let's go into our first child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Let's stretch our arms forward. Inhale up. Take our knees underneath us, toes curled under, and we'll press into a downward dog. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Let's walk out our legs, bend one knee at a time. Slowly wake up. Any muscles that are tight, feeling reluctant, we're going to slowly work those into a more supple, pliable, flexible, movable you. Wake up. Good, let's go back to a traditional downward dog. We're going to going to take our right foot, cross it in front of our left, walk our hands back, and let's get into a forward fold. Grab your opposite elbows, let your head release, relax. Take your weight a little bit into your toes. Straighten your legs as much as possible and just let your weight stretch you out. Awesome, let's release the hands, walk forward. Straighten those feet out again, and we're going to walk out our legs one more time. So nice and fluid motion. Let your lower back loosen up. Good, downward dog, traditional. Take left foot, cross in front of right. And walk those hands up. Grabbing the opposite elbow, lifting tall through your hips. And exhale forward. And release your hands. We're going to walk forward. Go all the way forward into a high plank. And let's just hold ourselves here. Let's tighten up our body. Press those hands into the mat. And we'll exhale, knees to the mat. Chest and chin. Melt your body in. Inhale, just your torso into a mini cobra. And take your toes under you. Lift yourself back to a downward dog. Right away, we're going to take our right leg up to the ceiling. And for a three-legged dog, drop your left heel. Good, let's step through with our right foot. And we're going to go into a crescent lunge. So let's inhale up. Come up on your toes and your back foot. Excuse me. Press through your heel. See how elongated your torso can feel all the way through your fingertips. Lift through the waist. There's a huge difference. You can be in this posture like so, or you can feel yourself rising up out of your waist. And it takes some tension off that lower back. And we're going to reach up taller. Exhale, dropping our left knee to the mat, flexing our right foot. Exhale forward, lead with your chin. Let's relax into this great stretch. So flex this right foot. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, relaxing over this leg. Awesome. Let's plant that front foot and come forward. Take your arms to the inside of your right foot, right knee, right leg. And let's go forward into a stretch. Let's take our hands to the mat. We're going to step back. Press ourselves up into a downward dog. Nice. Drop your heels. A lot of people are up, I get it, there's tight heels. And that's totally normal and fine, but just make sure you're letting them release as much as they're willing to. Let's inhale up, left leg. Dropping your right heel as usual, lifting up. Feel how extended you are, pressing with your hands. Don't have your arms just be props. Make them active. Press into the mat. Lift that left leg. Drop your right heel. Extend. It feels beautiful. It's so good. Releasing tight spots, points of tension. Let's step through. We're in a crescent lunge. Making ourselves again tall through the torso, pressing through that right heel. Making sure that activates your right leg. The more you can think about consciously pushing through that right heel, you'll feel your right leg start to warm up. Awesome, let's take our right knee down. Flex that left foot. And come forward. Lead with your chin. Keep that left foot flexed. We're trying to relax your upper body. I notice a lot of people are tense, holding themselves up because this is so tight, which is understandable, but let's just relax those shoulders and try and just keep yourselves up without having such tension there. So let's lead with that chin. Keep your left foot flexed. We'll plant the left foot. Take your arms to the inside of your left leg. Let's go forward. Feeling that pinch on the left side, the stretch on the right. Perfect. Let's take our hands to the mat. Take your left knee to the mat, back to a downward dog. Just take your time, try to be present. Don't let your mind wander. When you feel like your mind's wandering, come back to your breath in case you've lost that along the way. We're going to take our right foot all the way to the ceiling. Step all the way through. Turn out to the left. Pitch into our feet. Grab our arms behind us. Pull the shoulders back. Pull the shoulders down. Lift your chin. Tighten your thighs. Make sure their toes are a little bit pigeon-toed. And let's exhale forward. Relax your whole face. This is such a nourishing, nurturing posture. Lifting the hips, tightening the thighs, exhaling deep. Let's take that weight a little into your toes. And then inhale up. Awesome. Let's inhale our arms up above our head. Step our left foot to our right. And face the front. We're going to tighten up our whole body. Extend, extend, extend. And exhale our hands to our heart. Let's inhale those arms up. Come on up on our toes. Again, your tailbone's tucked under, you're reaching through your fingertips. Your body's beautiful and long. And as you exhale, we'll drop our heels slowly. Inhale tall, exhale fold. hips up high, but then just release this lower back. Release, relax. Let your neck feel gravity pulling it longer. Good, we're gonna go back to a high plank. And we'll go down slow. So let's exhale our knees to the mat. Our chest and our chin. Straighten those legs, inhale up. And take the toes under, exhaling back. Very nice. So while we're here in downward dog, try to equal the balance of your weight between hands and feet. Pull your belly button in. Let your heart melt towards the mat. Good. Let's take our left leg to the ceiling. Step all the way through. Turn out to the right. We'll pigeon toe our feet again. Take our arms out to the sides. Get yourself nice and tall. Try not to have a sway back. Get your posture beautiful, aligned, and let's exhale, go forward. Grab the outsides of your feet, outsides of your calves, your shins. Just relax here. Make sure the weight goes forward to maximize the stretch in your hamstrings. Good, let's be active here. Lift those hips, pull your head down further. And then we'll tighten up our thighs, arms out to the sides, inhaling up. Beautiful. Let's inhale, arms up overhead. Take your right foot to your left and face the front. Exhaling, arms down. Good. We're just going to inhale those arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rising to half, hands to knees. Spine straight. Shoulder blades pulling together, face relaxed. And exhale, forward fold. Let's go back to high plank. And we're going to keep going slow today. Exhale, knees down. Chest down, chin down. And inhale up. Toes under, exhaling back. Great. Good. We need to start opening up other parts of our body, so we've kind of started working on the hamstrings. We've been warming up the Achilles. And we've just done a slight bit with our hip flexors. So let's go into a warrior two. So take that right leg all the way up. Step through. Warrior two. Let's get this stretched open, your right hip flexor. Get 90 degrees. Arms out to the sides, looking out over the right arm. This is a really nice posture for opening up that right hip flexor. Feeling that tension release. And we're going to take an inhale and exhale into triangle. Take that right elbow to the knee. Feel that natural stretch happening. It's so great. This posture is so great. Try to make sure your left leg is active by pressing the outer edge of your left foot into the mat. Just relax here. Know your strength, know that you're fine, and then just let the natural pull occur. And let's inhale up. Awesome. We're going to cartwheel the hands to the mat, right foot back, and go through. You can start going down full body. Inhaling up and exhaling back. Very nice. Left leg comes up. Step all the way through into warrior two. Right leg activated. Left being 90 degrees. Arms out to the sides. Looking out over the left arm. Good. Take that deep inhale and relax into the triangle. Again, such a great posture, letting natural movement of the body stretch you out. Keeping your right leg strong, tightened, pushing into the mat. Awesome, let's inhale up. Cartwheel the hands down, take your feet together. Inhale to half. Exhale, folding forward. Very nice. We're going to bend our knees. Take our hands underneath from behind. So we're stepping on our hands. Get your forearms behind your calves. Let your head fall. Make yourself into a sandwich. Then tighten those legs up, straightening. Pulling on your heels. You're trying to have your head into your legs like so. So we're making a sandwich between your legs and your upper body. So we're going to continue to pull with our hands. Continue trying to straighten those legs. Lift the hips, straighten the knees. Pull your upper body into your legs. And release. Knees bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. And we'll inhale all the way up. Pulling your core in, tightening your whole body. Beautiful. Arms down by your sides. Nice. Let's inhale up again. We're going to step back with our left foot. Go into traditional triangle, arms to your sides. Hips will be sent to the left. And we'll come down. Don't stress this right knee. Put a little bend there if necessary. Good. Let's inhale up. Right foot in, left foot out. And we'll exhale, sending hips to the right. Great, let's inhale up. Very nice. We're going to take our arms above our heads, turn out to the left. We'll turn that back foot so it's facing a little more forwards. Take your chin to your chest, and we're going to roll down. Reach beyond your toes. Bend your left knee. Create contact with your forehead and your knee. And then let's straighten. Keeping your tongue relaxed at all times and remembering that in a position like this, your breathing is a little less natural because you're so compressed. So work on using this as a stress reliever, practicing how to breathe through stressful situations. So breathe through your nose and exhale, and just know the next one's coming. Just stay calm. We'll take our hands together, keep your hips square, and let's roll up. And we're going to rotate to the opposite side. Arms up tall, chin to chest. Let's roll Roll forward. Reach beyond the toes. Bend your right knee. Make contact. And then push to straighten. This is a time where you could easily have your tongue glued to the roof of your mouth and you're just holding your face, trying to pull it in towards your knee. But really that's the muscles like of your neck doing that, not the muscles of your face. So let those face muscles relax. And we'll take our hands together. And let's roll on up. Use your core. Excellent. Step left foot to right. Exhale, arms down. Great. We're going to go down onto the mat. Just lay down in Savasana. This is a great practice to just relax today. Finding all points of tension and letting them release. So we're going to take our right arm across the body. Let the left arm pull it down. Stretch. Take deep breaths. Send your breath to the stretch. Be aware of what you're feeling. Every exhale is permission to let that tension go. And switch arms. Again, tune in. What are you feeling? Where are you feeling it? What does it feel like? And breathe into it, sending your breath there. You're going to take that arm across, back to Savasana. And we're going to inhale. And lift your neck just slightly. Take your right ear to the mat. Absolutely no tension right now. No tension whatsoever, just a relaxed face. Enjoying the natural pull. Yeah, let's come to center. Inhale up. Lift your head slightly. Take that left ear to the mat. Exhale. Bring your neck back to center. Inhale up, right knee pulls into right shoulder. Chin comes down to your chest. Keep pulling that chin down. Keep pulling in with those hands, pulling the knees, avoiding the rib cage. The knee, I should say. Good, let's release. Left knee comes up. Chin to chest, pull. Such a great tension that you create, but that's where we hold a lot of the stress. So this is a good way to just pinch it out. It's like you create tension and then when you release, it's just such a relief. So let's go ahead and do that. Relief, release. Nice. We're going to pull both knees into our chest, grab our opposite elbows, and let our hips try and melt down to the ground as you're pulling deep into your knees. Chin to chest. Now let's release. Shake out those legs. Very nice. Now we're going to take the bottoms of our feet together. Pull in, pull down. Great. Let's take our knees together. Interlace our fingers and let's roll forwards and backwards. And we'll come up to seated. Nice. Okay, here we go. We're just going to do a few stretches down here. So let's go ahead and cross our legs. Sit up nice and tall. Again, you can be a full lotus, half lotus, or just cross your legs. Get yourself nice and tall. And then we're going to take our right leg forward. Our left foot into our butt. And let's interlace our fingers underneath the right foot. And let's kick up. Now the thing is, this is what a lot of people look like, including me sometimes, right? That back is curved and you kick forward. Let's not do that. Let's get ourselves up tall on our sits bones. Get up nice and tall. Grab that foot and keep your back tall and just kick as far as you can. See how my lower back is straight up instead of rounded back. Let's lift up. That's how we get stronger. Those are the important muscles to get strong so you keep that good posture throughout the years. As you stay here, your back might start to fall down. Let's pull the shoulders back. Lift your lower back up, straight back, and then let's take our foot down. We'll take our right foot into our glutes. Sit up tall on those sits bones. Interlace your fingers underneath the left foot. Let's kick forward. Keep that lower back strong and tall. It helps to think of shoulders back. Keep going with that lower back. Strengthen, straighten. Yep. Good. And take that foot down. Very nice. We're going to sit up high on our sits bones again. Take both feet out in front of us. So again, let's make sure we're tall, not slumping back, tall. And we're just going to take our hands to our sides. Shoulders back, proud posture. And we're going to slowly walk our hands forward, lead with your chest. You can just take your hands here, you don't really need to walk forward. But just go as far as you can, reaching towards your feet. But you want to keep your back strong and straight. Don't worry about getting further than the day before or anything. Just go as far as today allows you to go. Nice, let's come on up. We're going to go back to our backs. Cross right leg over left, pull in. That outer glute, hip deserves release. And let's switch. Nice, let's release. We're going to take our arms out to the sides, take our right knee up, grab with our left arm, draw that knee off, across the body, and let's look out to the right over our right arm. And we'll come back to center, straighten that right leg. Take both legs straight up. Awesome, let's lower the right leg, bend the left knee, draw it across the body, and look out over that left arm. Sometimes it feels good just to do a stretch. Let's come back to the center again. Take your knees out wide, and let's clasp our hands behind the knees. Chin to your chest. Try and let your feet get heavy, your calves get heavy, shins heavy. And let your arms be heavy. Pull the knees deep down, getting a release. And now we're going to take our knees together. We're going to go into a plow. So you want to have your chin lifted. We're trying to stretch out the back side of our body. We've done a lot for our hamstrings. We haven't done a lot for our back. So let's keep the chin up. Don't look to the side. It's bad for your neck. I was just doing it to see if I looked right in the TV thing. It's called a monitor. I know, get with the times. If it feels better, bend your knees into your forehead. But you want to really feel the stretch from your neck to your tailbone. Nice, we're going to slowly come out, sitting on up. Turn on over. We're going to go into a half pigeon and end our day of stretching. So here we go, right knee to right at wrist. Swing your foot through, get up on your left quad, and let's go forward. Take your right arm underneath. We're going to stretch the shoulder one more time. So you're threading your right arm underneath the left with your palm facing the ceiling. Your body will thank you for this many times over. Every day you do this, let's come up. Every day you do this, kick up your back leg. It's another day that your body's going to feel better. You'll feel more optimistic. You'll feel accomplished. You'll feel more relaxed. You'll clear your head. Just keep connecting your breath to your movement. When you're doing jobs around the house, keep that tongue released. And keep your breath flow nice and even. My goal is to have this start happening when my kids are getting ready for school. Let's release. That is not a time where I'm breathing properly. Let's take left knee to left elbow. Swing the foot through. So we can all find places in our lives where we can improve the use of our breathing, applying your yoga practice to your life outside of the mat. Let's take that left arm underneath, palm to the ceiling. That's almost like a habit. It's like a habit to have that stress in the morning when the kids are getting ready. So let's try and make new habits maybe. Maybe you can start your kids off with a little stretch and a little breathing. Start the day out on the right foot, maybe give it a try. Let's do a downward dog, maybe a couple, walk out the legs. Maybe a couple forward folds, maybe a couple sun salutations going through the vinyasa. Maybe just sitting like we did at the beginning and rotating, let's come up, rotating your torso and just loosening up for the day and breathing as you go down, like exhale down, inhale up. Maybe that's a great way to start the day with the kids. Maybe try it. It could be that taking you 3 minutes to do that would make the rest of the morning more efficient. It's worth a try. Good, let's release. We're just going to go down on our backs today. It was just a stretch, release of the tension that we carry. So since today was just more about breathing, relaxing, stretching, let's go through a breathing exercise to end. We'll go through a little relaxation and then we'll breathe together. So go ahead and start tightening up your toes, scrunching them up, creating tension. And then slowly spread those toes wide. Feel the air flowing between them, which happens so rarely. And then let your toes relax. Now we're going to flex our right foot while we point. Flex our right foot while we point our left. So it's going to be a pedaling motion, so let's switch. Point right, left, flex. And go that way back and forth at your own pace. And then we'll circle the ankles left and right. I prefer not to tell what direction to go because I want you to feel your ankles and feel what they're yearning for and just do that. And then let's shake out our feet. Good. We're going to tighten up our thighs. Tighten up our glutes at the same time, so squeeze your glutes. And then draw your belly button in deep to your spine. All those muscles are tightening, creating tension. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, let it all go. Release the muscles. And now we go to our hands. Let's tighten up those hands into fists. Curl your fingers in. And while they're curled in, let's roll out our wrists. Again, whatever direction feels right to you. And let's lay the back of our hands to the mat. And slowly spread our fingers wide, wide, wide in wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's let the backs of our hands relax. Very nice. Let's pull the back of our head towards our spine, lifting our chin up. And we're going to spread our jaw open nice and wide. So inhaling, exhaling. We're going to do it again. Inhale to open, exhale to close. Nice. Let's take our neck back to neutral. Inhale, keeping your eyes closed. Inhale, your eyebrows up high. Let all the negative, all the stress, all the unknown fly out. Let your confidence fly in. And let's let the eyebrows fall back down. Great, we're going to do a little bit of breathing together. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Just do that just up to 6. So take a nice exhale. Through your nose, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale with control, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill your lungs with more air for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Biggest inhale of the day for 6, 1, 2, feel the ribs expand. 4, 5, 6, and exhale, relaxing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the tongue at peace for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So much for giving yourself a chance to just stretch, release, relax. A beautiful, beautiful day. Enjoy whatever it is you come across. And don't forget to try to apply what you know from your practice to your daily life. When the stress gets high, you know how to handle it. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Namaste.